week. All right, come on. Well, I don't know why. I have a feeling they're trying to move off Justin Jefferson, which is probably the dumbest thing.
The Giants will kick it off. Sauls with the kickoff.
They ever move on from Jetters.
And returned by Desmond Claiborne. Obviously a heavy emphasis for this Giants coaching staff when it comes to special teams. Kyler Murray, the starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to hand it off on the first play of the game and breaking it off to the left side, and a big gain on first down. And Carl, that's been one of the big things, the emphasis of stopping the run.
Yeah, stop the run, and they ran it right to the outside, Bob. The bigger concern was the interior of the defensive front, but they creased him on the outside.
Murray completes it to the Giant 41-yard line. Jordan Addison on the catch in front of Colton Hood. The Giant 40.
Creased him on the outside.
Jet is playing. Why is Jet is playing, bro?
Murray completes it to the Giant 41-yard line. Jordan Addison on the catch in front of Colton Hood, the rookie out of Tennessee.
Yeah, one thing that's
the new quarterback won the starting job for Minnesota. Jones, who had the big run to start the game, takes the handoff here, finds a cutback lane inside, and is able to pick up about 4 on the play. Josh Topu is in at the nose tackle here. Handoff, Mason has a crease, and Reese finally drags him down, but not after a big gain to the Giant 23-yard line.
Minnesota doing exactly what they want, Carl. They want to run this football, and right now they're winning the battle up front all the way across.
This summer, your Dubai investment.
Do you want Jetters to leave, bro? Low key, man.
2nd and 9. Handoff for Jones. And he's able to pick up about 4 or 5 on the play.
Yeah, you look at this Giant team and how it's constructed and what do we expect.
Pro Bowler last year. His attempt from 35. And he knocks it through. So the Vikings get on the board on the opening possession of the game. The Giant offense goes to work. Ricard, the fullback. SKATEBOO takes it out to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Starting offense for the Giants, brought to you by Starter.
Minnesota defense loves the blitz, giving them a blitz look right here.
3rd and 3. Dart, Likely, first down Giants. Isaiah Likely.
Oh, they got him this time.
Dart's going to run. Dart's going to go down for a sack on a 3rd and 10. Dallas Turner cleaned it up.
Well, they've been pulling out on the blitz, but this time, watch this side. Okay, and Jackson Dart knows, has to.
Desmond Claiborne is in at tailback, a rookie 6th-round pick out of Wake Forest. They really like what he's done in camp, and he turns to the outside and gets shouldered out. Feels the motion man. Singletary, the tailback. And Singletary will run it up the middle, and Devin Singletary picks up 8 on first down. Good power running there by the Giants.
Center solid, got a veteran at left guard.
They fake the jet sweep, and that goes nowhere. A loss on the play as Jamal Adams, the former Pro Bowler, the former Jet and Seahawk, makes the tackle.
Up the middle.
Third and 5. The Vikings bring heat. Dart connects to Likely for a Giant first down. 1st and 15. Tyrone Tracy gets flipped up. So Tracy picked up the penalty yardage. 2nd and 10. They bring pressure, and Dart gets blasted.
He takes a big shot.
And the pressure came flying in, and Jay Ward laid him out to end the first quarter.
That is the end of the first quarter.
Pressure came flying in, and Jay Ward laid him out to end the first quarter.
That is the end of the first quarter.
Well, he ran right by Tyrone Tracy, and that was it. So the Giants are going to face a third.
Pulling out. That time, it worked great for them.
3rd and 23. They don't blitz. Singletary on the screen. Gets a block. Singletary is going to get the first down and more. Devin Singletary inside the 15-yard line on a 3rd and 23.
Hey, Phil, what's the best way to take the stinger out when they blitzing you? Hit them with a screen pass.
Hit them with the screen to the outside. Very fortunate the Giants ain't
pass and you're out leveraged.
Gain of 40. Singletary. No gain on the carry. Second and 12 from the 15-yard line. Dart with time. Now darts to the outside. Fires it into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Now darts to the outside. Fires it into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Malachi Fields. That's why they drafted the rookie out of Notre Dame at 6'4". Threw it up to him, and he did his thing.
Yeah, he climbed the ladder on that one, Bob.
In Utopia.
It's just another example. Talked about it in the opening. The movement and the accuracy by Jackson Dart going on the run. And, you know, at first you think, uh-oh, he's going outside, shouldn't do this. Nice fake up inside, gets out. Listen, I think the worst thing you can do sometimes against quarterbacks like him, just make sure you don't let them get out of the pocket, because that's where they become really good.
J.J. McCarthy throws it on 1st down.
Because we're running the ball better than we did last year.
Play action pass on 1st down. Flag in the secondary as McCarthy completes it in the Giant territory. Miles Price on the catch.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Well, both corners, Banks and Hood, got called for penalties.
Yeah.
And
the expectation is that they have to hit a number or maintain a number. That's a good job there. I don't know if that was Golston.
Yeah, Chauncey Golston, who I felt, Carl, was really underutilizing. When he was with the Cowboys and played against the Giants, he always seemed to have an impact.
Yeah, he sets the edge perfect here, Bob. Sees it, comes off, hands there, gets his feet outside, makes the tackle for a loss.
1st and 25. McCarthy to the right flat. Price makes the catch for a short gain. Aaron Stinney is in at left guard. Josh Azudu at the right tackle. Winston to Fields. Fields fights ahead to the 25-yard line. Just short of the 35, and Jameis is going to keep it. And I think he got it.
Knack for catching the football. He's got great hands, and he still runs great routes.
3rd and 3. Played for Coach Harbaugh in Baltimore for a year. Jameis under pressure, and he's going to get sacked back at the 41-yard line. Giants bring pressure. McCarthy gets hit, runs out of 1 sack, and then going to get dropped back at the 8-yard line by Darius Alexander.
That's what they know he can do. He can get after the passer. Very athletic. But it's getting to those downs where you can get after the passer.
How about Jack Kelly just walking the back into the quarterback?
That was the play.
Yeah.
Kelly getting in and making.
The long snapper, a rookie out of Boston College. Stout to hold. Saul's kick is good from 46 to end the first half.
How Darius Alexander and the rest of the backups would play. So they wanted to see how they would be, as backups, because in rotation.
Justin.
What's his name? Neighbors, elite neighbors. When he comes back, it could be different. We still got neighbors. If they have OBJ, maybe. Did they pick up Nah, they didn't pick up Quan Tate. That was Tennessee.
They do. Here's the thing, though. You're not
crazy.
replacing players. You're replacing production. So whatever the expectation is, if it's one offenses to average 5 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards a carry, everybody that comes in has to live to that mandate.
Yeah, I'm excited about the young core that's here. You know, that 24 draft with,
Right.
you know, Malik and Newbin and Drew Phillips and some of those guys. And it's been, those guys are coming into their own. Theo Johnson into year 3. So along with Tyrone Tracy, who's really been the most productive skill player yardage-wise. It's the young talent that we have at those positions.
So we look at this roster now, and between now and opening day, what does your staff do?
To prove their worth, but what about those two players you like?
Yeah, they've been as advertised in camp as well. DJ maybe even a little bit better. He's looked really good in camp, and Shelby's done a good job and also bringing some leadership. But yeah, I mean, everybody's going to talk about stopping the run, and you know, early on here, you know,
He can do.
yeah, I was fortunate enough to be in Buffalo when we drafted him. He was 19 years old, so now he's going into his 9th year, and he's 27 or 28. But the leadership that he brings, the athleticism, the playability, and then
Brandon Allen, the veteran in quarterback. Jake Kubas is the center down. Pass intended for Odell Beckham Jr., and it's picked off.
Of the receiver. Don't just look at him. What's in front of him? And maybe he got full, didn't see the.
He's right there in front of him, like you said.
So that's where you got to be careful. It looks good, but sometimes you just, if you don't see it cleanly, don't take a chance.
Brandon Allen in his 10th year out of Arkansas.
And the Giant inside run defenders and defense have had a good quarter so far.
Yeah.
Wentz throws the fade. Price with the catch for the touchdown.
Wow.
That's a good throw.
Really a heck of a catch. It looks like there's no way. Oh,
That's not a good throw. That's a good catch. What?
Miles Price,
Yes.
who was signed as a undrafted free agent. Now, the question is, though, when he gained possession, was that left foot in?
Take a look.
That was a horrible throw. That's
Nope,
a
it was in.
touchdown.
Yep.
oh yeah.
Price
Easily a
last
touchdown.
year didn't have any receptions. He was a special teams player. They think that between Price and Ty Felton, those two players can emerge for Minnesota.
I don't know if everybody be chomping at the bit to come get him.
3rd and 4. Allen under pressure. Allen's going to get sacked. Bo Richter, 3rd-year man out of Air Force, gets the sack, and Giants will have to punt the football away.
Yeah, it was good coverage down the field.
Looks like a little twist there.
Oh,
J.C. Davis just didn't. Oh, J.C. Davis.
Remember, they had their last 2 third down attempts converted via penalty. Brosmer throws it up. Corey Black on the coverage, and the pass incomplete. Intended for Fleming.
Literally got the wind knocked out of him.
Beckham split to the top of your screen on a
Got it.
3rd and 6. Pass intercepted, intended for Ryan Miller. Carl Odell was streaking down the right sideline, and he never looked at him.
Never looked at him. I mean,
He does not make it easy.
he gets
for
his guy
rookies,
beat. He lay it up there.
though. He did it with Shador. He did it
Josh
with
Thomas with the interception.
Ward. He did it
Allen
with,
has thrown
he was
2
up.
here in the second half.
I've
he
watched
did it
him a
with,
lot when I'm at practice just to
he
see.
does not like
It's
rookies.
hard, you know, practices. You know how it is in the summer.
Little end around to Dylan Bell.
By play design, his progression should have taken him to the other side.
Wentz. And the Giants diagnose that
Good play there.
nicely on the little slip screen.
Is that Corey Black? Nope,
No, that's
Jones.
Nick Jones.
Nick Jones.
Who appeared in 13 games last year for the Giants, had 6 special teams tackles.
Yeah, really good. Number 31.
Good recognition.
Giants have a 2-deep safety look.
Corner blitz.
Wentz pass incomplete. I think Davidson, the defensive lineman, deflected it.
Yes, he did.
You'll never buy this pen again.
So the Giants are blitzing, playing a little matchup zone there, Phil.
Yep, they had the safeties. It would have been a tough read for
Down by 3.
Finley, the fullback. Bankston gets nothing. Might have lost a yard on the play. Yeah, that was interesting. Allen's pass batted down at the line, incomplete.
Good look by the defense. Makes them think it might be a blitz. One jumps out. 4-man rush.
Eric Johnson didn't get there. Evan Neal did a good job, but he got his hand up.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. Wentz pass tipped at the line and incomplete. Mike Sweatman, as a special teams coach, did a lot of winning too.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Pope.
Mike Pope, one of the best tight end coaches in NFL history, is Gibson here in the second half. Allen with time. Dalen Cambry, who has been huge in this preseason, gets the first down.
That's a good job by Allen there.
Brandon Allen, really good job. Didn't panic, waited, and finally found somebody open. And Cambry, man, I hear his name a lot.
Yeah, he's more than flashing in practice, and he's doing.
Jefferson, the tailback, he was just signed this week, and he's going to lose a couple of yards as Trace Ford.
Thought keeps playing like this, he's not gonna last a whole career, bro. His career's gonna be cut short. I don't wish that on anybody, but he's got smart enough. Look at Skyaboo. Skyaboo's injured, and I don't know if he's gonna be the same guy.